Honestly, it's been a great year for movies, but summer is not over yet. And the movie of the summer, in my opinion, is F1. It's directed by Joseph Kosinski, who also did Tron Legacy, Top Gun Maverick. And he's back here behind the camera directing F1, starring Brad Pitt. Now, Brad Pitt plays Sonny Hayes. Sonny Hayes is the kind of character that we don't get much anymore. And the strong and silent type, the Gary Coopers would have played this. Steve McQueen would have loved to have played this role back in the day. I could see Robert Redford as well playing this role, or, a Paul Newman type. This is an old school type of character. And it's really old school filmmaking too when you break it down. But Sonny Hayes, he's a drifter. Been on the road 30 years, taking on different races and jobs within the race community. An F1 team, Apex GP, led by Javier Bardem's character named Ruben, and he's desperate. They're underwater. They're going to cancel the team. Apex GP will be no more if they don't win a race this season, and there's 9 races left. That's where Sonny Hayes is recruited at a laundromat. And the chemistry between Javier Bardem and Brad Pitt is just phenomenal. Now, a lot of people are wondering why Javier Bardem would sign up for a small supporting role. But in my opinion, Ruben is critical to the plot. He's kind of the one that really gets things going. He's the backer. And he's got some great scenes. And Javier Bardem is the kind of actor that can really do no wrong. He's a great character actor, leading man, villain, and pairs great, like a great wine with Brad Pitt. I didn't know anything about Formula One, F1, racing, none of it. And this movie is a great gateway into that universe. And I think fans of the F1 universe are going to be satisfied with all of the real promoters, the real managers, and the real racers that are in this film. They went around and shot at all 9 races around the country. It took 2 years for them to make this movie. And Apple funded it. Warner Brothers got the domestic rights to release it. And it's been a box office hit. I think considering going against Superman, Fantastic Four, Weapons, F1 is still in theaters. And Superman, as of this video, was just released on digital. And F1 is still re-released on IMAX the last couple weeks. What does that say? I mean, I think Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of this, really knows the model that works. It's true, the old model still works. Theatrical does matter, and if you provide an entertaining film, a summer blockbuster that is F1, that is just entertaining for newbies to F1 and old people that are veterans of F1, are just summer fans of great characters, great dialogue, romance, action. The racing scenes are very realistic. They wanted to make the most realistic racing movie they could ever make. And I'm sure there's hints of like CGI, but for the most part, it's Brad Pitt behind the wheel. And Damson Idris is also behind the wheel, who plays JP, Joshua Pierce. And he's the young hotshot rookie driver who clashes with Sonny Hayes, Brad Pitt's character. And you get that, will they work it out? Will they not? Will the team ultimately come together? And it shows the movie highlights the importance of teamwork and how the pit crew works together with the drivers, and then you have the car engineers and the creators, the behind the scenes person making the cars. Kerry Condon plays that particular key person who designs the cars, gives them upgrades, figures out which tires and which airflow to use and stuff like that. All the technical stuff. Her character Kate, is in charge of all that. And Ruben runs the show. He's the backer and all that. And we have all the F1 racers that are realistic, and Lewis Hamilton is a producer on this. So you're getting an authentic experience while also being entertained. All of this adds up into this wonderfully 2.5 hour epic, shot all on IMAX cameras. So if you can't see it, go see it in IMAX. It's still available in IMAX. And it's well worth it. I've seen it so many times that it never gets old. I mean, I've seen way too many times to tell you. I've been kind of playing the soundtrack by the score by Hans Zimmer I listened to it every day since I've seen the film. So the last 2 months I've been playing, some sort of F1 thing. I got the popcorn bucket when I went to see it. Um, yeah, F1 to me is the movie of the summer, and it's a badass film. I want to know if you guys seen F1. Let me know below in the comments your thoughts on the film. And as always, this has been Return of the Disc. I'm Dan.